Good morning. Good morning.
Supply, switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Study the map on the right, hand screen display, switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Study the map on the right, hand screen display, switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Study the map on the right,
Alrighty.
hand screen display, switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Study the map.
Play a little leaf green here, or excuse me, fire red here for a little bit. And then after that, I think we're going to start getting ready to do some VGC and champions. Very much a noob to doing the comp stuff with Pokemon. Main main thing I do in Pokemon is shiny hunt, but you know, never too late for an old dog to learn new tricks. So, yeah, yesterday we were I'm trying to figure out how to develop a macro for getting the fossil, getting shiny fossil Pokemon, and so we might actually try that out here. I'm wondering if this guy's actually done cooking up my Kabuto. If he is, then we're gonna have to reset our game. Okay, yep, there you go. So it looked like, how many A presses was that? Was that 3? I think that was 3 A presses. We're gonna find out. We're just gonna go over here, save right in front of the guy, and go from there. Get right there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Correct. Correct. All right. Gonna move this right over here, and then pull up my macro software. Let's get this puppy ironed out. Yeah, something that I've always said with with doing these macros, because a lot of people ask me, you know, how many overworld frames, and I always say the less the better. You do not want to be in this overworld longer than you need to be. And so, given the craziness of it, skipping frames and everything like that. And so, oh gosh, we got a lot to delete here. I think we might just like delete this one. Yeah. Delete. And then we just did one. Let's just copy Zapdos. I'm going to copy Zapdos and we'll call it Fossil. Okay. And we're going to activate that. And then we're just going to add an A press here. All right. Start AA. Perfect. Just do 700 right there just to give the guy enough time to talk. And then we'll do 30 right there. And then 30 right there. Okay. Let's give it a shot. I'm going to test this out and see if it doesn't work. All right, I'm going to start my game. Immediately press home. Start the macro. Hands free. I unfortunately won't be streaming for that long today. I've got an early appointment at the doctor's. Fun fact about me, I have MS, and so I've got to get treatment once a month. But nothing too serious. It's like just chilling in a chair for a little bit. What's up, Miles, man? Yeah, I love Pokemon games too, bro. What's your favorite Pokemon game? You mostly play Pokemon Shield? Nice, man. Nice. Are you doing like the Dynamax adventures, or what are you doing in there? Okay. That did work. That did work. But now I need to make sure that I have room in my party instead of having to do that over and over and over again. All right. Nice, man. What Pokemon are you shining hunting for a specific one right now on Dynamax Adventures, or? Maxing out Gorilla Boom. Love it, dude. That's a great nickname for Rillaboom. Love it. Deposit. Buy either. By the way, all RNG shinies using my macro 8-bit do controller. I've got a few videos on my YouTube channel just showing you how I did it. But I got Zapdos a couple days ago, which was super exciting. But yeah. I have a video coming out soon showing the macro that I use for Lapras. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, thanks, Miles. Appreciate it, dude. Save right there. Okay, we're good. I think that we're going to go ahead and calibrate our... Oh, Miles, appreciate it, man. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate that. All right, let me show you guys what I'm looking at. I'm going to the 10 Lines website, and I'm going to look for my shiny Kabuto target here. Every time I come in here, it's showing the wrong secret ID. It's back to what I was testing when I was looking for my shiny starter. Fossils and Kabuto. I actually already have a shiny Kabuto, but it is in Pokemon Go. Miles, thank you, man. Yeah, 60 is it's huge, man. I'm excited. Yeah, and appreciate you. Thank you. I've got the advances really low, or really in a specific window, but I do like this Sassy, to be completely honest with you. I think it's got pretty good stats. Or this Modest. I like that Modest too. Let's try out that Modest. Yeah. Let's go back to our software. We've got to close it and open back up in again. It's so annoying. Come on. Oh, my favorite Pokemon game? That's a fantastic question. I'm one of the few, man, but I loved Scarlet and Violet. I thought that I was talking to somebody about this yesterday. The DLC for Blueberry Academy was one of the most difficult Elite Fours I've ever faced in any Pokemon game ever. I've been playing since Pokemon Yellow, but I don't know why. I enjoyed that game a lot. I know a lot of people got really frustrated with the glitchiness of it, but it also opened my eyes to shiny hunting too. I actually got my first shiny in Pokemon Sword. It was a shiny Hatchram, full odds. That was my very first shiny. But if you can believe it, I didn't even know what it was. I was like, oh, this is cool. It's a different color. I didn't even know. I wish I could go back and actually react in the way that I should have when I saw it, but I just completely had no clue what was going on. But yeah, I love Scarlet and Violet. Super fun games. And I love the open worldness of it. I think that they're going to continue with that, like with Winds and Waves, and I am beyond excited to see what they're going to do. I think the graphics are going to be way improved. Yeah. For Sword and Shield, the full odds is like 1 in 5,000 and something, I think. Um, oh, and yeah, it's closer to 1,000 if you get the shiny charm. So, I actually got the shiny charm in those games, and I found a shiny Clobopus, which turns out doesn't even matter because you can just like up the odds on a donut in CA and find one in one of those hyperspace dimensions. So that was kind of annoying a little bit, um, but yeah. In Fire Red, the odds are even bigger. Yeah, it's like 1 in 8,000. And the shiny charm in Fire Red and Leaf Green doesn't even do anything. But the older games, it was extremely, extremely difficult to shiny hunt for sure. All right. Let's pull back up our 10 lines here. Miles, man, do you have any shiny Pokemon? Oh, nice. Cinderace? That's awesome. How did you get that? You just, I'm assuming within Shield, you just were breeding it, or? Yeah, egg. That's so awesome. Were you doing Masuda method, or was it just with your own Ditto? Pull up my Eon timer here to get our exact timing. And it looks like we're already... Alright, looks like we're already aiming for... I've already got it calibrated to what I want. That's pretty sweet. Nice. Waiting, just okay. Yeah, fun fact, fun little trick for you in the future. I'm sure there's some trade code out there somewhere, with people that are just trading dittos across countries. And if you like put in that trade code for within Sword and Shield, you can get a ditto that's from another country. And if its origins from another country, it ups the odds. It cuts them in half. I'm pretty sure it increases the odds a great bit. But yeah, it's called the Masuda method. But just a fun fact for you if you ever want to do the shiny egg hunting again. All right, I think we're already calibrated. I think we're just gonna go for it. Funny enough, though, I was trying to Masuda method for the starters in Scarlet and Violet. Still, I like way over odds, and still do not have a shiny Skeledirge. So, hate my life. All right, running the macro again. We're gonna see what we hit. And once we get the shiny Kabuto, I think we're gonna head into Champions. I think that's the plan. I think we're gonna head into Champions and start getting our salad toss. Don't hate it, enjoy it. Yeah. Gotta enjoy the ride. That's what makes shinies so sweet, is all of the non-shinies that we get, right? Ugh. It would be very, very, very sweet if we got this right here. My next sub goal is 100, man. I hit 50 a couple days ago. And so I'm going for a big 100. Careful nature. All right. Let's go to our 10 lines. Thank you, Miles. I appreciate the encouragement, man. Yeah. Just a step at a time. One upload at a time. Sure. All right. Going to here. We're going to remove the shininess because the one that we found is not shiny. And put in its nature, it's careful. Level 5, 19, 13, 15, 9, 11, 10. All right. And we got a bunch of stuff everywhere. What is its ability? Battle armor. Okay. And we were aiming for 28, 29. Thinking it's gonna be maybe this one. Thinking it's gonna be this one. I think that yeah, I think it's this one because this is the frame we were aiming for and we got it. So I think it's this one. So 2948. Let's make the adjustment. 2948. Update. What's my strongest Pokemon? Ooh, that's a great question. I've got a perfect IV Rayquaza, shiny Rayquaza. That's got to be up there. Like in Scarlet and Violet, I can tell you exactly what it was. It was for like terror rates was Ceruledge. And I had a shiny Ceruledge that just tanked in those terror raids, but I mean, I guess we're gonna kind of find out this morning, man. I'm just gonna try out some. I'm gonna try out some different metas that I've heard about and go from there. I've got a shiny Alpha Kangaskhan that I'm gonna try out in Champions today, and I heard its Mega Evolution special ability, it's like Maternal Bond or something like that, is OP. And so we're going to try it out, and we'll see. But, yeah, I guess that's part of what today's about. Finding out, do I have a powerful Pokemon? Alrighty. We're going to go back into our software here. And we're going to redo our timing. Our seed timing was perfect. And so all we need to do is to adjust for frame. Miles, man, thank you, man. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. And appreciate the encouragement, man. All right, let's go to our calibration here. We're going to go back to this number, which is now going to be 57 minus 5 is 52. 52, 862. Save. And we'll exit out of this. I don't think that we'll hit it this time, but I think that we'll have one more adjustment after this. One more adjustment after this, and we'll have our shiny Kabuto. All right. One of my favorites of the shiny fossil, probably my favorite fossil Pokemon is Kabutox. I saw a video yesterday from Austin John Plays. And he was saying that he sucks at champions. And I was like, well, that's not good. That means I'm gonna suck at Pokemon champions. Or, well, I already do, but it's fine. Hardy. Okay. Go to 10 lines. I think 19 was still what we had. 19, 13, 15, 11, 10, 11. Okay. Ooh, a lot more results here. Okay, let's... What are we aiming for again? I exit out of mine. $28.29. Let's just start leveling this guy up a little bit, and we'll figure out what his ID is. Six, 21, 15. Miles, man, welcome back, dude. Glad you're back. can't believe we were that far off. Let's just reset one more time. I'm in a little bit of disbelief that we're that far off still. Miles, I want to ask you too, bro. What's your strongest Pokemon? If you're back for good, you know, no pressure if you gotta go. Yeah. That was my Shiny Alpha Chespin short. Yeah, I was proud of that one. That was pretty cool. Breaking the threshold and for shorts is definitely pretty difficult. But you got to be at like a specific retention level, and anyways, just trying to come up with the content that everybody enjoys. Your Snorlax, yeah, Snorlax is a beast. Did you play Arceus at all? That's one game that I think I'm gonna get back to. Just playing some Arceus. I've got to finish my Pokedex in that game, honestly. Yeah, one of these days I want to go in there and get a shiny Snorlax. That would be shiny Alpha Snorlax. That would be pretty sweet. Is this the same one? Jolly nature. Okay. Five. 19. All these guys have an HP of 19. 10. 10, 11. Appreciate it, Miles. Yeah, we'll get back into that game soon. I think that I'll stream some of that journey for sure. It's this one. It's this one right here. Okay. So go back to, you can't even see that. Go back to our calibration here, 2975. Update, okay. I'll plug in our controller again. Yeah, a lot of people's favorite Pokemon game is Arceus, which I definitely enjoyed Arceus. It's not my favorite, but a lot of fun. It was like semi-open world. Have I ever gotten a shiny Snorlax? Yes, I actually got one in this game, which I'm super psyched about. I have a short where I found it too, but I would do like a little macro video on it just to share with others like how I did it, but I feel like there's a lot of other videos out there sharing about macros for Snorlax, and so I just was like, yeah, there's other ones out there. You've got another guy that's really good at doing macros, casual mid-max. He's pretty great. What was my number again? 55 minus 5 is 50,418. 50,418. 50,418. You know, Pokemon cards is not something that the trading card game is not something I've gotten into. I've like dabbled in it, and I just, you know, I can't keep up with like the scalping and everything like that. I know they've got like the I was in the grocery store the other day and saw one of those vending machines for Pokemon cards, and it's funny. I saw these guys kind of like snipping at each other about it, and they're like, you're not gonna buy all of them, are you? But what about you, Miles? Are you into the trading card game? And I played the app too. I just dabble in that. I can't really keep up with it. Whoa! Like a physical card? That's awesome. Dynamax Shiny Charizard? That is sick. Yeah, Miles, consider me jealous, man. That is really awesome. Ugh. I do have the Switch too. Yes. Yeah. Worthwhile investment, man. It is pretty smooth. And then the update that they did for Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2, it's insane. It's insane. Like so smooth. Yeah, man. Yeah, worthwhile investment. I actually went to the midnight release for it, which turns out I didn't even need to do because they were plenty stocked with Switches this time. It wasn't like the last time. Nope, don't want to nickname it. I'll have to go and like nickname all of them at some point. Bold, nature, bold. We should be really close to our... Why am I not finding this? There we go, bold. Should be very close to our frame here. 19... Oh, nice. That's a nice Christmas gift. Yeah, it was funny because I got mine at the midnight release, and then my wife's like, I want to get one too. I'm like, well, I mean, we could just share one, but, you know, okay, that's fine. And we go into Walmart, and they've got, like, several just, like, stocked up behind the counter. I'm just like, are you kidding me? I stayed up all night to get mine. Like, that doesn't seem fair. I'm thinking that we're this one right here. 2832. We were one seat above. I'm not going to worry about that. But let's just run it one more time and see if we hit that same frame. This macro building is a process. Ooh, my favorite YouTuber. Oh, man. Austin John Plays is probably got to be up there right now. There's not really anybody live that I've really stuck to who's streaming currently. Back in the day, it used to be Dr. Disrespect, but, you know, he's had his issues. Unspeakable? Why have I feel like I've heard that name before, and I'm ashamed that I don't know who that is, but What is Unspeakable play? Minecraft and vlogs, yeah. That's awesome. All right, come on. It's going to be 32 again. 28-32. Bashful. Bashful. It's a different one. I bet you it's 28-32, but we hit our seed. That's what I think happened here. 28-32, but we hit our seed. Bashful. 5. It's 19 again. 13, 15, 10, 9, 11. Did we really flip around to the other side of it? And then it's beneath? Huh. Okay, let's run it one more time. Apparently we hit 29-31 and we were beneath our seed. So let's try it again. Miles, did you play ZA? Oh, really? You didn't? Just weren't interested, or just focus on other Pokemon games right now? Yeah. I would say that my expectations were reduced coming in because they literally just have you in Lumio City. I'm just like, it's kind of lame. Like, we don't get to leave the city. But it was, I mean, it was pretty fun. The coolest thing is the online multiplayer is super fun. Because like just the battling is just way different. Like your Pokemon are just out and about, and if you've ever seen it before, it's crazy. But that's probably the best part of the game to me. Bashful again. Okay. So we're one beneath our seed and we're hitting 31. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to adjust to that. 831. Update. And then we're going to go to our software and we're going to add, I'm going to add 1 millisecond to our seed too. Plug this baby in. Miles, thanks, man. Thank you for tuning in. You have an amazing day too, bro. We're going to -1 here. Wait. It was below. So we're going to +1, right? +1. Ooh, that was a close one. 5384. Okay. So we go back in here. $384. Exit the software. And that is really too bad that I lost a viewer right there because I'm about to get the shiny right here. You ready? Boom! Got it. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Katrin, what's up, man? How's it going? Emily, hello. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Y'all just tuned into me finding a shiny Kabuto. Miles, I did get it. Yeah, let's go. It's going great. I just found a shiny Kabuto. I feel like I'm getting attacked by clankers on I got Dreadful trying to get me to buy viewers on Streamboo. But yeah, Miles, I got it. Let's go. Finally. Takes a while, but yep, that was the exact one I was aiming for. So another shiny in the books. Emily Watson, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna put this guy back in the PC. This game costs $20 on the eShop, Nintendo eShop. Put it back in my party. You. There we go. Save. I think that I am going to go. I'm just gonna start warming up on champions. should you try Pokemon Fire Red? Yeah. I think it's a great first Pokemon game to play. You've never heard a Pokemon game before? Or Pokemon before? I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Catherine. That is actually pretty surprising that you haven't heard about it. But yeah, super fun games. You should try it out. All right, I think we're gonna. Nope, actually, we're going to go here. Yeah, I mean, just mostly in the Pokemon hemisphere, Katrin, but yeah. Yes, that is okay. Oh, you're more into horror games? Okay. That is completely fair. Sneasler into champions. Go ZA. Yeah, definitely try it out. Yeah. Not every day, but as much as I can. Save changes and exit. I'm still trying to figure out a good stream schedule, but I'll have one rolled out here soon. Go to champions and let's get these guys in there. Yeah, this is not my day job, so, yep. Oh, I've got to accept the... That's so annoying. Do I have to do it one at a time? Okay, let's go to champions. Captain, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm from the U.S. as well. See if we can't get a shiny right here. Okay, we're not getting a shiny. Cool. I think I like melodic here, right? You like melodic? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not completely comfortable sharing exactly where I'm from, but yeah. To go back to home and then send the rest of these guys over. Ugh. Breathe. Man, where's Love Toast at? Wait, no, I did the wrong thing. I do have a Discord, not really developed that much yet, but same username. Sure, Katrin. Yep. Yep, you can absolutely connect with me on Discord. You can't put... You can't put Marstomp in Pokemon Champions? Oh, that's unbelievable. Okay. All these guys sent for a visit. Yep. Yes. All right. Train. Oh, wait, no, I need to accept the Pokemon first. So annoying. I knew it was going to be like that. Awesome, Katrin. I'll check that after. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It is pretty difficult for sure. Rebels. What? Wait. I can't put Charizard in there? What the heck? That is dumb. Train Pokemon because he has Slash? Okay. Best moveset. Best moveset. Flare Blitz. Ooh, I like Heat Wave. Heat Wave. And then Flare Blitz. Katrin, yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to become affiliated. Yes, I can turn off the music here in just a second. You're right, it's way too loud. Good nature for... let's just separate it. hold. Wait, how do you give him? How do you give? Give item to hold. Settings. This music is way too loud. Okay, there we go. Go to box. Yeah, it does. That sounds way better. Shop. Gosh, dude. Oh, what we really want is Kangaskhan. Where's Kangaskhan at? Kangaskhan right. Yeah, there we go. Let's obtain that. Box. Give item to hold. What is happening? There we go. Item to hold. Yes, right. Give item to hold. Quick claw. Give item to hold. King's Rock. Hide in the hold. White Herb. Hide in the hold. Battle. Casual. Doubles. Alright. Hey, Katrin. Sorry. Yes, I do know what affiliation is and how it works. Koski, hey, how's it going? Yeah, appreciate it. Unfortunately, my Sneasler is not shiny, but one day. Why is Mega King legal? I've heard that this is meta, and maybe we're gonna find out why. Maybe it's still legal because of noobs like me. Goodbye. Body slam. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that parental bond and power up punch plus swords dance. Yeah, completely OP. I decided to go Mega Floette here. Maybe not the right decision, but. Katrin, yeah, eventually I will. Yeah, that Light of Ruin just melted that Garchomp, man. That's crazy. I think that we're just gonna gang up on this Gyarados here. I was really hoping my Body Slam would. Oh, yeah, I maybe should have used Light of Ruin on the Charizard. Ooh, Drought on Charizard? I didn't realize that Drought could be on Charizard. Ooh, that hurt. I don't think that I would have. I don't think I would have outspeeded them. Oh man, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Oh, gotcha. Drought's only on Charizard Y. Got it. I didn't realize that that was their special ability. Yeah, I am done. Done. Yes, Katrin, that's the plan. So I'm gonna definitely plan on streaming tomorrow. Charizard X has Tough Claws? What does Tough Claws do? Probably just going to use Heat Wave. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Just fake out on. On you. Moves that make direct contact have the power increased by 33%. Wow. I can't use fake out twice in a row? Oh, that sucks. Okay, we got the Charizard. Here we go. Oh. Earthquake. Oh, I'm dead. Holy crap. That hardly seems fair because I feel like I faced a Sableye and Emerald that used it like 15 times in a row. Oh, man, I'm so freaking screwed. Even with Quickfire at an outspeed? That sucks. Dude, this applause noise is very bad. If they switch out for something, then switch back in and use fake out again. Yeah, I'm assuming a good combination with Parting Shot and then another Pokemon that has U-Turn. What was my Mons, Natures, and EVs? Probably not good. Yeah, we can go to train here. Yeah, that sucked. Sounds good, Katrin. Thanks for tuning in. On this Kangaskhan, I've got Hasty. Yeah, I feel like Sneasler should be outspeeding Gyarados too. It's kind of weird. To Jolly, yeah. Commence training. Yeah, that's right. Its IVs are pretty bad because, yeah. Should I just max out attack, you think? Yeah, alright. Done. Do that, and then bring that down to 16. Always want to have your main attack IV max. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, 17. Okay, 17 and then 17. Got it. Wait, didn't I have available one? Yeah, I was thinking that if I... That's kind of weird. If I took away from the HP, I should have some available IVs for this, right? Oh, it means you have no more points. Got it. Okay, I need to... Yeah, okay. So I need to confirm this first, and then I can assign the other ones to speed. Right? Okay. Confirm that. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't letting me go past 16. Okay, there we go. Boom. And who do I want to do next? And I think I actually want to change. I maybe want to change Fire Punch to Thunder Punch. Alright, let's try that out. Battle. Let's go to casual again. Double battles. Begin matchmaking. Sweet. Let's see, and then so lost in the sauce. What the heck? I'll use Charizard 2, and then Sneeze. Okay, let's do that. Koski, appreciate your help with that, by the way, man. Have you been doing Pokemon VGC here for a while? Dude, this audience noises, it's so bad. I can hardly stand it. It's so bad. Primarily play the main games. I really enjoyed the online competition for, I was really bad at it, but for ZA it was a lot of fun. That. And then Dire Claw on my man here. Ooh, smart. So smart. It made Aegislash absolute shit. I didn't realize... I never used Aegislash in that, but... I have heard that, excuse me, I have heard that Aegislash is really good in online play. Dude, that took so much of my health. Holy crap. Oh, so rock being super effective against that actually makes a lot of sense. Finally killed one of them. Holy cow. I did not realize that it did that for stealth rock. That's crazy. Ouch. See it. That maternal instinct is sweet. Ouch. Thunder Punch. Flare Blitz. You're gonna use Spiky Shield, aren't you? Yep. Gosh, I hate you. No! Oh. Dude, that sucks, bro. I can't use fake out. Why not? That sucks. Goodbye. Dude, what in the world? I was like, I'll just have a nice, easy, casual game, and 2 later I just get my absolute salad toss. Golly, bro. Crazy. That was difficult. I think that I need to go to my Incineroar too and try to train it up a little bit, I feel like. I have it as adamant right now. Best nature for in. Yeah, they are. I agree. Probably need to max out attack and then max out attack. Whoops. Max, yeah, attack and speed. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Keep messing up. Max. Oh, that makes sense. Should I zero out any of these? I mean, I zeroed out special attack. That made sense. Zero out all of them. Okay. Okay. Put the leftover 2 on HP. You are really good at math. All right. Maybe already optimize your own team. What's the team that you're running with right now, Koski? I'm just curious. Just curious for my own education. A Tyranitar, I'm guessing, and then Hussein, Decidueye, Tinkaton, Dragonite, Toxapex, and Crocodile. Don't put Jolly on it? Okay. Okay. Yes. What nature should I put Charizard? Timid. Timid, okay. Timid. Whoops. Okay. Max out special attack. Burn. Yeah. Wait, what? Shoot. Two there. Commence training. And I am going to replace Dragon Claw with Focus Blast. Because I just got absolutely handled with Focus Blast here just a minute ago. Blast. What would you replace Dragon Dance with? Right, right. Okay. Yeah, we can just, we can do it later. Okay. Let me make sure Floette is... Max that out. And then max out speed. The last two in HP. Done. I am going to have to buy VP at some point, which I absolutely despise. And then Sneasler, that's the other person I'm going to figure out here. For Sneasler, would you do Adamant? Feels like the right nature for him. Yeah, Adamant. Let's just go ahead and redo all of these. Confirm. Silk Scarf on it for even more speed. Not Dire Claw? Or, not Dire Claw. Not Quick Claw? Silk Scarves are expensive around here. Oh, that's the wrong item. Whoops. I mean, it's all good. Yeah, probably should. I think I might do charcoal for Charizard or choice scarf. Yeah. Yep. Choice scarf. I just go past it, maybe. Oh, I already have one. Okay. Train. Wait, no, not train. Box. Give an item to hold. Ooh. Choice scarf, there we go. And then I'm gonna give charcoal. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's give it another shot. Ooh, it's getting close time for me to wrap things up here. I think we've got like 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna jump off. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in a single battle? Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright. Whoops. Handle him. Oh, I thought that would be super effective. Oh, crap. Wow, Stealth Rock and Golly, bro. I forgot that poison was resistant to fire. Ouchie. What? Ouch. Yeah, that makes sense because of the toxic debris. Does Sneasler resist, does poison type resist toxic debris? Oh, outspeed him, outspeed him, outspeed him, outspeed him, outspeed him. I'm not gonna outspeed him. Yep. That sucks. Yeah. Ooh, that hit. There we go. Ooh, we missed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, sweet! Sweet! Dire Claw for the win! That's why you never rely on something like Fire Blast, Hydro Pump, or Stone Edge. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Dude, let's go! Let's go! It was a singles battle, but we still won. That's exciting. Super exciting. GG's. All right, we'll do one more doubles battle. If it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. It reminds me of Anchorman. It works 100% of the time, 50% of the time. Alright, let's try out a doubles battle. See how that goes. Dude, Koski, you've been a great guide, man. I really appreciate you. All right. Yeah, I definitely appreciate it for sure. Let's go Floette. I'm gonna do Incineroar. And Kangaskhan. Alright. How far away am I from my doctor's appointment here? What special ability does Mega Frost Blast have? If somebody's running Garchomp, you can almost always assume it's not their Mega. Okay. Oh, Fake Out was such a smart move. Oh, brutal. That sucks. Gosh, that sucks. Wait. Fake Out worked on both, or was just Rock Slide made me flinch? Oh, that's so stupid. Shot. Ouch. Rock Slide makes you flinch? What? Was that just unlucky? That had to be just unlucky. There's no way, right? Oh. Golly, bro. That's so brutal. Whoops. Of course I can't use Fake Out. Why not? Dead. Dude. That's insane. That's insane. I flinched every single time. I guess it doesn't have... Okay, it's not very effective, so maybe I can get a... The mechanic behind the burn status, doesn't it have your attack? Oh, you're gonna Mega Evolve. Dire Claw was disabled? Oh, bro. Ouch. Yeah, I tried to use Will-O-Wisp on Garchomp, but I just couldn't outspeed it. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, there we go. I should have used Drain Punch on Frostlass. Dead. Yeah, I'm screwed. Okay. What? Wow. Well, that sucked. Well, Koski, appreciate you, man. Thank you for all your tips. I don't think that this person has changed their Mon's moves at all. Well, just goes to show I do all that preparing and it doesn't even matter. That sucks so bad. Koski, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Awesome. Well, I will see y'all later. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Should be back on tomorrow morning. But yeah, Koski, thank you again, sir.